Our reason for recording what my business is here.
Oh, look, he's getting his camera out.
Oh, yeah, cam back, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
So when do we get it out?
Absolutely.
Y'all might come up here and try. We don't know if y'all
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Cameras of mass destruction. Be careful.
Hey, honestly, if somebody was planning on coming...
Why you got a mask on?
Well, I do. It's just... It's my chin diaper right now. If somebody was seriously going to come up here and do something to the police department, do you think they'd come out here in the parking lot and stand openly with a phone and record? I don't think they would. I don't think they'd be so bold and open about it.
What's on camera?
Huh?
What's your name? Since you asked us all these questions.
What's my name? Well, my friends call me Spanky Pants.
Spanky Pants.
Yeah.
ID on you?
Huh?
Yes, ID on you?
No, not for you, I don't. Not for you, I don't.
You got no ID?
Not for you, I don't.
Why you come up here and ask us our name? I'm supposed to just give you everything.
Well, because sir, you're on the job. You are a public servant. You are required by your job to identify.
Get your hands off your pocket.
No, my hands are cold.
That's a safety issue.
No, it isn't, sir.
It is.
My hands are cold. I'm no threat to nobody.
I don't know what you have in your pocket.
What I have in my pocket is my business because I haven't committed a crime. I haven't done anything illegal. Therefore, you can ask me for my ID, but I have the right to refuse that to you.
I know that.
Okay.
That's why I didn't ask you.
Okay. He did though. I didn't say you did. I said he did.
If you guys have no other business, you can leave. This is public property.
This is actually public property.
This is a government building.
That's right, which is funded
Welcome back to the channel, a platform dedicated to exposing real police interactions and educating the public about their rights. In this documentary, viewers witness how lawful public recording escalates into unnecessary confrontation. What begins as calm observation quickly transforms into tension, as officers question intent rather than legality. This opening sets the tone for a recurring issue: authority reacting to cameras instead of respecting constitutional freedoms.
by the taxpayers. So this is publicly accessible property, am I right? Until we're done.
What you doing there?
Huh? Well, we was just talking to that officer over there.
What officer?
The one, well, he
just left.
He just jumped his vehicle with the squad car and then he just left. And we was standing over there having a conversation with him. After I was just inside. Huh? I have to leave. Why? This is publicly accessible property. This is funded by the taxpayers. If the public can come on this property, I can come on this property with a camera and record.
You can record all you want.
Absolutely.
But this is an area for people conducting business.
I had business. I had business. I was inside. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
Did you get in touch with your
Yes.
conductor?
Yes. I left him a voicemail.
Okay.
So
we ask if you're not, you can't. There's some areas that are undercover vehicles, stuff like that. You can't just
Yeah.
clear our lots.
well, I'm not lingering. I just walked through the public. Hey, look. If the public,
Okay, please go on the other side, sir.
look, if the public can park, if the public can park here and walk up to the door, then that means this is publicly accessible property.
We had stuff on
You have no signs saying yes, sir. You do for public property.
No, we don't.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
What's your first name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My friends call me Spanky Pants.
Spanky, I'm Ron.
Nice to meet you, Ron.
Hey, I got a question.
Sure. See, I mean, you guys understand that this is publicly accessible property, right?
Listen.
The public can come on here, come up to the door, come inside. Okay.
Spanky.
As the encounter unfolds, officers attempt to extract personal information without reasonable suspicion. The individual calmly explains that he is lawfully present on publicly accessible, taxpayer-funded property. Despite no crime being alleged, officers persist in questioning his identity and intentions. This moment highlights a critical misunderstanding. Filming in public is not suspicious behavior, but a protected right under the First Amendment.
There's an issue.
I'm talking with him.
Oh yeah, but my lieutenant said you gotta go.
Huh?
Go ahead.
So-
My lieutenant said you have to go.
Why do I have to go?
Sir, let's walk and talk.
So if I want to stay right here on publicly accessible property, why not?
Keep walking.
Why not? Why can't I stay?
You like, sir, go over
Huh?
there. This is for area for people conducting business.
I was conducting business, ma'am.
record people's personal license plates.
I am recording it. Hey, you know what? Your license plates are
We
recorded.
had a lady call here that you're walking through trying door handles.
I didn't touch the sign, a single door handle. It's all on video. So,
Okay, well, good. Well,
and you have cameras everywhere, right? You have halo cameras there. So I mean,
Go right there.
Okay,
Thank you.
so I need your name and your badge number.
Well, you see it, sir. Go over there.
Oh, no, is that what you tell the judge? You see it, sir?
Sir?
Because I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not committing a crime.
Have hostility.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not angry. Who said I was angry? You guys are making assumptions.
Keep moving.
I need your name and badge number. Your name and badge number. After I get your name and badge number.
Okay, sir, it's not that way.
It is that way because this is publicly accessible. No, I'm not,
You're
ma'am.
recording and tracking, and you're checking door handles.
I didn't touch nobody's door handle, ma'am. You are making assumptions.
Okay, come on.
I have it on video.
Good, come on.
Everything on video since I walked into this parking lot.
Let's go.
So listen.
Okay, no,
Listen. Let's calm down and have a conversation here.
I'm
Look,
trying to help you.
I did. I just came in there and conducted my business, and my other business is public photography from publicly accessible property.
Then step out.
Sir, give me your ID because we have a complaint that you were checking door handles.
No, ma'am.
ID.
No, ma'am.
Okay,
Go look at your video camera and see if I did it, ma'am.
Go. Don't tell me what I need to do.
You are
Lieutenant Pierce. Get it right.
Lieutenant
Okay,
Pierce.
go
What's your badge number?
You see it on there.
Tensions rise when accusations emerge, including false claims of checking door handles. The citizen immediately refutes these allegations, pointing to security cameras and his own footage. Rather than verifying facts, officers rely on assumptions and complaints. The refusal to investigate objectively demonstrates how easily narratives replace evidence when authority feels challenged by public accountability.
I don't. What if I'm illiterate and I can't read?
Sir.
This is what I'm saying,
You're
guys.
trying
The
to
way,
be hostile
look,
towards
no,
us,
ma'am.
and
I
I'm trying to
just had a great conversation with an officer right here. We had a great conversation, and we just talked about officers' attitudes and how you look how you guys are approaching me.
Because you're being rude.
I'm not being rude. It's all on video. I have not been rude one time. You guys have been rude. What's your name and badge number?
Why couldn't you be like your friend?
Well, because, guys, look, I'm not being hostile. No, look, the public. No, I didn't touch nobody's door handle. Quit making accusations.
Okay.
So, huh?
Okay, come on.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
Don't touch me.
ID because you were
Don't you
checking
touch me.
door handles.
I didn't touch a door handle. I have it on video.
Okay, well, I have a complaint that you were.
Look at these clowns, guys. Now I'm fixing to be hostile. You guys are a bunch of
You don't want to be
clowns.
hostile.
You guys are a bunch of clowns. You guys are a bunch of clowns. That's what y'all. Y'all are a bunch of clowns.
You good?
A bunch of clowns. Ain't nobody being investigated.
Here, you can put that off.
You go do your investigation. See, you can kick rocks. You ain't getting no ID. Kick rocks. No, ma'am, you can kick rocks. You have no right to get my ID. Go conduct your investigation, and if you find it that I touched somebody's, go ahead and shut up. How about that? There's the hostility. I can talk to her out any I want. It's called freedom of speech.
No, it's not.
Freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
Don't come back into my problem. You heard what she said.
Freedom of speech. It's called the Constitution, you tyrants.
You heard what she said.
I heard this. Kiss my ass.
Kiss mine.
How about that, you tyrant?
Have a good day.
Bunch of punk-ass tyrants. Clowns. Y'all are clowns.
Have a good day.
Clowns. Everyone. You're the only one that's been cordial.
As more officers arrive, the situation escalates instead of stabilizing. Requests for names and badge numbers are met with resistance, while officers accuse the individual of being angry or hostile without justification. The presence of multiple units for a non-crime emphasizes how resources are misused when emotion overrides professionalism and lawful procedure.
Dude, this guy here's been awesome.
License their complaint forms, please.
Just because somebody calls and makes a complaint don't mean it's true.
Pinky, right?
Yeah,
Just so you know, you got people looking out the window.
For sure.
At this point.
for sure.
At this point.
But you guys are causing the disturbance, not me.
Sir,
I'm doing what I'm allowed to do by law.
you're creating a public.
I'm not
disturbance.
creating nothing. You guys
Your
are.
actions-
No matter how you word it, you can't make what I'm doing disorderly or causing a disturbance. I can cuss all I want. It's called freedom of speech. It's called freedom of speech. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's called freedom of speech. You cannot make speech disorderly. Thank you. You need to read the Constitution. You need to read the Constitution.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Because I think a lot of this is unnecessary.
I think it is too, but the way they came up to me is unnecessary.
Listen to me. They did get a complaint. So I
Okay.
don't know what's going on.
Right.
What I do know is people looking out their windows.
Right.
It's starting to create a disturbance.
Uh-huh.
That is a public disturbance.
But it's not one that I'm creating. because they feel they need to call and lie does not make what I'm doing a public disturbance. Because they want to call and lie and say I tried to open somebody's door handle. What am I, an idiot? You think I'm going to walk in a police parking lot and try to open somebody's door? Come on, I got it all on video.
I love the hat.
Thank you.
So
I just don't understand.
just because somebody makes a complaint don't mean it's true, and it doesn't mean that I broke the law. And it doesn't give you the right to mandate my ID. You can ask, but I'm going to refuse.
What don't you understand, sir?
This.
It's called public photography.
I know what it is. I don't understand the concept.
Officers attempt to reframe lawful speech and recording as disorderly conduct, despite clear constitutional protections. The citizen correctly asserts that speech alone cannot be criminalized. Rather than de-escalating, officers continue pressing for compliance, revealing a pattern where enforcement is driven by discomfort rather than legal authority.
Up in the mentality. I just don't. I love the hat, by the way. Love the hat.
Thank you.
See what I got at my.
You don't understand the concept and mentality of what? Public photography?
What you're trying to do.
Coming onto a public accessible property. This is public property paid for by the taxpayers, right?
I disagree with that.
I didn't touch your door handles. Quit making a narrative that's false. Just because you got bars don't mean that you know it all.
Again, just talk to me. I don't understand.
Women cops are the worst, I
Listen
swear.
to me, though. Forget about what they're talking.
Right.
I don't understand what this is for. I understand why you're doing it. It's a
Right.
hobby. I don't understand why you're doing it. It's all over the country now.
Right, absolutely it is.
Why? Why here?
For this reason right here. You see how all these guys acted?
They don't have these problems.
Do you see how all these guys acted because I got a camera? That's why.
That's the problem.
We just had a great conversation with an officer right there, and he didn't mind our cameras. He had a great conversation with us. He was super cool. And then you guys come out here like a bunch of tyrants that think you can boss the public around in public when they're not breaking the law. Okay, you have no authority over the public until we break the law. Period. Other than that, you're a public servant. I didn't touch your door handles. I got it on video. I don't care what somebody over here called and said. You got cameras right there that seen me the whole time, and I guarantee not a single one of those cameras seen me touch a door handle. So quit making accusations.
How do you guys react to public photography?
And if you think I did, then go look at your cameras and see if I did. And then if I did, then come out here and then we can talk.
Like the guy that was over here jumping his car with his police dog. We had an awesome cordial conversation.
But this is what I don't understand. I try to ask.
The discussion turns to the broader purpose of public photography and police accountability. One officer engages respectfully, proving that professionalism is possible. However, others persist in asserting control without legal grounds. This contrast exposes a systemic issue. Some officers understand their role, while others view public scrutiny as a threat rather than a safeguard.
You're going to get, hold on, let the car come in.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to block the roadway.
You're going to get people doing exactly what you're doing, right?
Well, I'm not trying to get anything. I just want to be left alone. That's what I want, just to be left alone to do what I'm legally allowed to do. The public is...
You guys like to talk, we'll talk, but you just want to argue with everything, it seems.
Well, because there's nothing to discuss.
Matt's wrong.
What's up?
I understand partly why you guys are doing this, but the other thing I don't understand is you're giving other people that are demented, that aren't quite right upstairs in our country, you're giving them ideas, right?
No.
Okay. Oh, you know what I was going to say? Okay, then
No.
I have nothing more to say.
We're not giving them ideas.
That's like blaming gun manufacturers for all the gun violence in America. You can't do it. People are going to do what they're going to do. We're not out here to encourage anybody to break the law, commit a crime, commit acts of violence, or any of that. We want police accountability and transparency. We want our law enforcement to know the law and the Constitution.
Take care, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 8 cops for 2 guys with cameras. That is hilarious.
By the conclusion, 8 officers surround 2 citizens with cameras, illustrating the imbalance of response. This encounter reinforces why recording police is essential. When citizens know their rights, unlawful authority collapses under scrutiny. Awareness is the strongest defense against misconduct. Support accountability, share these stories, and remember, your rights only matter if you exercise them. Always record the police.